How passive?
Not sure yet.
But can I go further than one bush?
Just keep them from pushing.
I like to sit in bushes.
Oh, by the way, Aggie. I want you to stay around red box on once we push the point. Okay? So you sort of watch our back as we push towards the yellow boxes on platoon waypoint.
Yeah, because you're such a passive heavy.
Yes.
That's what he says.
Yeah,
That's what he told us. He's
bring
gonna
me
play
coke.
passive now.
Bring me
my
coke.
beach chair.
Alright, we all ready?
Aggie, I'm thirsty.
Ready.
Shut the fuck up, Toby.
I need to rush you if you're that big. So bring me that
If
damn
you
coke.
res me, I'm just gonna respawn.
Just kill yourself, eh?
When are we going? TR ready. And C fuck. And C ready. Yes, ready. Shit.
So Django passive, Ali aggressive, point aggressive on the right side, Aggie passive on the left side of point.
Autismo grande. Dima, are we going around the back at the start? Or only you?
use grabs. I don't care.
Does
To
somebody
play with
want
the
to
turbo
be?
squad.
What does Itzy want from me? Einer hat Problem.
Aber natürlich, es ist extra.
Even you understand that it's
Yes.
about Itzy's average German. Hat Problem mit Internet.
Clumsy.
Mach clumsy aus.
We're overpopping this base now.
Yeah, I guess
I have an execution.
The last XTAC house music locked in. XTAC house music.
Zubi's
locked
house
out.
music.
The guy that, like, his mic sounds as if he's, like, literally playing in a huge club. Yeah. No,
Why do you think it's called house music?
Like fucking in the background.
So loud.
Toby,
Toby,
holy
yeah,
shit,
Toby.
your mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
put it
my
further
balls,
away
man.
from your mouth, or speak quieter, Toby.
Or just turn it down a bit.
Or just maybe.
Is this better? Like it's down my fucking forehead.
Actually
This
better.
is
Yeah, it sounds
nice.
like you're showering. Like you're in a shower.
On my fucking forehead now.
Isn't the house music the one that's in XTAC as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what's his name.
the guy has problems though, so
You have problems.
He
Leave him
raged
alone.
24/7 pickups yesterday.
yeah.
All
No,
good.
I think he has actual problems, so leave him alone. Unlike Rune.
Omega
Yeah,
lol.
Interrupted by his mom.
It's okay as long as he admits it.
Parkour.
Dude, I'm constantly getting messages from TeamSpeak.
No, from your Russian.
What are we
wife.
waiting? Who are we waiting on? On XTAC, yeah?
XTAC, yeah, on that.
See, it's all classic.
I got a beacon, boys.
By the way, Bashar, the XTAC guys said Nesrox was the better LA than you. Just saying.
Okay.
Maybe he is.
Yeah.
We have a spy here. We have
He's a better baguette bucker.
By the way, we can use just main 1 and main 2 if we are talking about their side.
What?
The main 1 instead of their
Just-
main 1.
Press
Yeah,
key.
yeah.
And we call our, but I don't think they're gonna flank just our main 1 and 2.
Oh, we just
Is
press
this
Q.
also good?
Draw something on the map, Toby.
Is this also good?
No.
Oh.
Why am I squad leader? Dima, here, you can have.
Can
No.
you hear me properly?
I'm
Mhm.
double enough, I hate
You
this
wanted to.
No.
Hello.
Just make it black if you want to be black, Dima. Get it?
It's not the same.
Draw a big
Like,
cock.
it's like Michael Jackson 2.0.
They are ready.
Yes?
They're ready, okay.
They said they are ready. Blind? At Menorah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they spammed so much shit afterwards, so I missed it.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's really.
This Sandy is very retarded position.
Who cares?
Wow,
as long as the
that's so
Sunday
nice.
Is this Ducky Sunday? Please don't tell me.
Yeah,
Nope.
but it's like you,
It's
good.
a yellowish and
you
good,
can't
good.
fucking go out in straight line.
Back
be
here.
right back.
It's fine here. Boom.
No. They
What do you
They,
mean?
they
Their
said
attack
give
is
us 1 more
starting.
minute. It's fine, it's fine.
locked
Yeah,
in
but why
already.
do they write ready when they're still not ready?
Well.
Just 1 more hour, yo.
I'm bullying them.
Bully. Cyber bully.
What a bully.
Maybe my estimation that we're gonna start at 2049 is correct.
Dima, get your tag in front of your name. In the group. Absolutely. By the way, if I call Charlie, like to
Is
raise
this
it
also
towards
good?
point as well, that's just Nicky and Watney.
Right.
They're
I
ready.
want like Charlie and Charlie, you know, got the person, Charlie.
Okay, do it on 0.
Do we
Just
not
right
have
on
one
the zero.
AFK?
Which fuck Dima.
Someone
Just
said
understand.
be right back.
Yeah.
Dima, you retard.
Is this okay? Hello?
Say on 30 next.
Hello?
Why is,
Hello.
why is Bashar not in the squad?
Oops. Better, but still too
He's
much.
not playing first round.
Oh, okay.
Is this better?
Yes.
Are we ready? Okay.
It's on the
On
damn same spot,
Dima?
you son of a bitch.
Dima.
But you spoke quiet.
Yeah, on 30. We're going on 30.
Fuck off, mate.
Oh,
Don't
bloody hell.
speak, okay?
Toby, where you going?
Okay, sorry.
Hey, you need to be in the Sunday, okay?
Hey, shut the fuck up. I am the Sunderer.
I sexually identify as a son.
Oi, oi, oi. Schneer is also a battleship.
Oh yeah, didn't we start at 0-0?
No, on
No,
30.
And
Okay,
30.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
That'll be getting the Sunday.
Okay.
All of you. You're professional.
Okie dokie.
I'll get stuck otherwise I'll stay.
10.
Make sure to conk the yellow boxes. Ollie.
10 Sekunden remaining.
Remaining.
3,
Hey, that's
2,
luck.
Get out of
Let's go.
Oh, nee.
No
Not
spotting,
spotting.
no
Not
spotting.
spotting, no spotting.
Don't spot!
We have negative spotting confirmed.
Does somebody want to be my friend?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Squeeze.
water lane.
One empty, one behind empty.
Bravo, bravo. Right side. Come on.
That was
Right side of
annoying.
the point, not the left.
Point.
Start pushing up.
Shots well 2 at the golden box.
Impact.
Trade it. 1 to the right. They're all their main,
One
basically.
on empty.
Just hold what we have right now. And maybe jungle try to push.
Yeah, passive on jungle.
Resonate.
One
behind.
3 mid
On top of jungle tree.
Still one on empty,
Warehouse.
right side.
So we need rest.
Left side.
I'm safe
Yeah,
for
mate.
res ducking. If you
Two
can
and
get
three.
to
Oh
cover.
my
2 in
goodness,
building.
they're all dead.
I'm
Point.
going to.
Alright.
They're
I
pushing
got
right
rolled
side
down.
of point.
Hold us down.
Resnet? Oh, okay, so no rest.
Okay,
No,
stop.
don't dress me.
They're far up.
Just
Two
wasn't
on,
my mistake.
two on red.
Pushing.
I'm down.
Point's not moving.
Also
Is
down.
that just me or?
Nope.
Doors
Inside
are moving.
inside
Good
warehouse.
jobs in.
I don't know what
Careful
you're
guys, jungle's
talking.
down.
No, it is. Oh,
Pick up white and
Okay, Russ is
jungle.
up.
On lane.
Russ is up.
not
Don't
that.
get picked early. Push jungle. Bravo, push jungle.
Charlie,
Warehouse.
Warehouse. Warehouse, Charlie.
Why?
Okay,
He's
Resnet.
a
Three on
bolter.
Because
jungle.
people are out there.
Really high up, light assault.
They're on jungle tree, so.
Got him.
Jungle's
Heavily on lane and
Right,
warehouse.
down.
Bolter is.
Should be able to push. You should be able to push
Yeah.
jungle, boy.
I got
Let's
one
go, let's
medic.
go.
Okay, let's push. Let's push. Let's
One
push.
yellow
Not near
box.
res or not? No. There's way too many people here.
Call out,
Water
please.
down, water down.
Behind empty.
I'm
One
cooking,
boost.
wait for me.
Good work, good work.
Where
Push
Yeah,
jungle
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Jungle push is coming.
Empty and stuff.
Coming venture.
Nice, good job.
Empty. 1 and empty. Hold it now. Okay, spawn cam.
Yeah.
Nice. We have the warehouse. We have full control.
Yellow box.
They're going secret.
Up on pipe.
You sold
really
them,
high
you
up.
sold them.
Stay there. Warte.
He's spotting and keep holding.
You get flanked from behind though. There's the water. Water's inside.
They're
Keep
conking
yourself.
me.
What name coming in?
They're
Behind.
going
Hold
far
it.
left, jungle
That's it.
far. In the
Try to
left.
Nitrox is on the
Left,
silo.
left.
Yeah,
side,
from the
maybe.
rest side.
Yeah,
and
watching
push
that,
it.
watching that.
Really
Toby.
far.
He got out.
No, Dima is safe. There's one pushing us, Dima.
Pushing
Outside.
far side jungle.
Okay,
Pull back on
water's
jungle,
down.
pull back on jungle.
Pushing us warehouse. Watch out.
Two
spread
guys
out,
in
spread out.
jungle.
How many are
Three.
pushing my house?
Come back.
2 or 3.
Why are you so not? Fuck me. Just leave your medic die.
Snare behind you.
Was not a
And you said
Knife,
Nice,
he's low,
on the
he's
one.
low, he's low.
We lost.
Side coming in.
Pull back.
Yeah.
Pull back.
They're pushing
Taking
right side
cover.
point.
Nice one,
5
nice.
people.
One jungle.
How many are jungle?
Okay, 2
I don't know.
pushing warehouse, watch out, in front.
Come back. Hold up.
We're getting picked off
I'm
slowly.
stuck.
Guys, try to get into somewhere into point while you can.
One in empty.
Okay, nice. We
Still
still have red box
no
if it is.
nights.
Still have lane
No,
control.
don't get me.
One in front
Got
of
the
the empty.
bulldog. I'm down. Pull back.
Jungle, how are you doing?
Can't see
One
anyone.
into warehouse,
Two
Dima.
in
Watch out.
empty.
Charlie coming in.
I'm falling back there too. They spotted me.
Okay, push up right side point. Push up right side.
Short
Go,
side,
go,
E.
go.
Push is open.
I'm conking empty.
Got one in
Push up right
He's
side.
lit.
Left side, so be careful.
3 warehouse. 3 warehouse.
Can't spot
This
it.
bomb.
Empty.
Okay, we
Empty
got
one
it.
guy.
Good work, good work.
An empty one.
Light
two.
assault coming from warehouse.
White salt.
Dead empty.
LA
Here,
dead.
guys.
Warehouse. More.
Warehouse.
Warehouse
Full
medic.
info.
Okay, that's
What,
a medic in
info
warehouse.
on you?
Where? Ah, I saw him. Info spotted.
They're mainly alley and
Okay, they're
warehouse
watching, like-
side.
Main and warehouse. That's where they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna go warehouse.
Pull into
Since
point.
warehouse
Pull
side.
back.
Since in, they're on pipes.
You need to pull back on point.
Not yet, not yet,
Oh,
not
sorry.
yet. Don't fall back on point yet.
There's one on my body. Medic.
Bravo needs to pull back.
There's
Pushing.
also the
Alley
bulldog.
entrance?
I'm resetting you, pushing.
Yeah.
Fall back fast,
Nice,
that's
fall
no
back,
extra
fall back, fall
support.
back.
Fast, fall back.
I'm falling back.
Sorry.
Don't use
Oh,
the
fuck.
resonate. Don't use
Okay.
the resonate.
Okay, I respawn.
I'm here again, Toby.
Okay, play passive.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
Points
I'm
capable
still
from
this,
red. Just stay around red.
One on jungle tree.
Just
Oh
keep
my
contesting the point from red.
I'll wait for you.
It's fine, it's fine. They haven't pushed.
2 medics in
What?
warehouse
What?
also.
Their main.
Falling back to you, Toby. I'm calm, fully.
One empty.
They're starting to push down.
Okay, point is slipping.
Okay.
Lane.
Side
watch out.
resonate.
Watching out from warehouse coming in.
No rest. Oh, come on, mate. Seriously, what kind of function do I have?
LA is on the
Sorry,
rails,
shut up,
going
bro.
jungle.
To their main, watch out. Oh, their main, yeah.
One
Careful
five.
left side, Toby.
I got one medic back off point.
Warehouse mid.
Right side is
Jungle
calm.
boost.
They're pushing you.
Are they pushing jungle?
Yes. No, not anymore.
Okay, push right side point. Push right side point. We got numbers
Yeah.
advantage.
No, we can't
Now.
push right side. They're watching
One
right
in
side.
empty. One in empty.
There's 3 people here, not many.
Itzy is almost dead near empty.
That's an easy trade.
I'm in the back.
Yeah, just hold what we have.
Got
Dima,
the medic on
okay,
empty.
Dima, push, Dima.
Toby.
Going center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
Dima's
it.
pushing. Now we push. Now we push.
Duckies, can you get me?
Now we
The
push.
medics here on the copy.
Yep.
And the warehouse again.
I'm waiting for you. I'm
Thanks.
hiding right now.
Savello, I'm
Okay,
coming.
lots their main. Their main. For their main.
Jungle boost. Sorry, I can't come.
No,
Fucking
don't
man.
come.
Okay.
2 going completely behind warehouse. Us.
Red,
Warehouse.
2.
Watch
Kill
out.
those 2. We have lots of people spawning. Kill those
2
2
at red,
first.
2 at red.
Then we continue. Kill those 2 people in warehouse. Now.
Behind you, Toby.
Botany, I'm with you.
Ah, they're shooting us on stairs.
They're pushing a spawn lock warehouse side.
2 guys on red.
There's still one more
Empty.
coming from lane.
Alley red.
I conked red. It did.
Resonate Charlie dudes.
Warehouse side.
They're pushing
Warehouse.
our. They're pushing alley red. Alley red. Close to our spawn.
Careful.
I traded at red.
Alley red.
Pipe tree.
Man, sure,
I'm
Russia.
dead.
Wait, what now?
Okay.
There's 3 also inside.
I
This
pushed
doesn't
up
work,
right
so-
side.
Taking.
This
Discard
doesn't work.
warehouse. Discard warehouse.
I'm
Jungle push.
respawning. Toby, I'm respawning.
Okay, jungle push.
People that are alive start getting to the
one
jungle
down
now.
at,
People that haven't,
alley
that
entrance.
died or are close to spawn, go
Yes.
main later. Main door 2.
LA going for pipes.
Is Scarpas allowed?
No,
One inside of warehouse.
don't think so.
Yeah, good.
You got
Flip
red.
point from red. Flip point from red.
Down.
That's good. That's good. I
nice.
like that.
Okay, don't get stuck in red though.
One
Stay
empty.
resonate. Oh, no, maybe. Okay, can we push up jungle now? We have numbers.
Yeah, they put back.
I'm
Still.
down on red.
I'm conked right now. Can't push. I'm conked.
Just keep the pressure off from it.
There's one empty.
Nice, Charlie.
Behind.
I'm dead. In jungle.
Jeez.
Are we
Can
doing
go
a
back?
warehouse? Is it clear?
No. There are 2
We're capping
heavies.
point
Heavy
though.
one in jungle.
Okay.
Right
One
lane,
down.
Charlie.
Rifle down.
Push point fully.
Charles, pull back.
I got it, Z.
One further back, Sati. Oh no, it's Mensch. Sorry.
Dead tree, jungle tree, careful.
Medic
Okay, the
almost.
medic down.
Medic dead is
Dead tree, I
empty.
mean.
Coming Mancher.
Okay, one lane. Lane not pushing, not
There's
pushing.
res stuff on point. Quickly.
They're passive on lane.
Two
You
at
went
that
inside?
tree, at that tree.
One.
Got you, Charlie.
Almost lit, yeah.
Can you get me?
Resing
I'm waiting for
solo.
my shield right now.
Yeah, there's one at the back
One
there.
at the.
I
box.
can't resonate. I got conked. You got it.
I blinked him.
Ducky, Schnee coming in.
Yeah,
Look out.
It's too far up
Two
tomorrow
guys
because
at
that's
the.
fine.
Yes.
yellow box.
Okay, Charlie's pushing from behind. Charlie's pushing from
I
behind.
lost it. Pull
Okay,
back. Pull back.
yeah,
Quick,
fall
pull
back,
back.
fall back.
Lost jungle.
I got light assault. Light assault killed me.
Oh, you stay alive. Gee. Too close.
Oh, still like 8 people alive there.
Then jungle, careful.
Yeah. Bravo, try to pull back. The guys who are left, or maybe get some frag.
We're coming in pretty quick now. Just go into
one
point.
LA
Everyone
on
who's here,
A.
go into point.
Up
Get
the lane.
get ground on point.
Behind
Don't
empty slit.
Pull back, Rodney. Ah, too late.
That's one picked already.
Try to get
resonate on
in a
floors.
bit.
Wait for resonate.
Okay, we got points.
Nice.
Let's play passive
Yeah,
play for
resing
the
on
rest of the
points.
team. Play points. We got it.
Watch the zombies.
Okay, nice. What the fuck is happening there, Dima?
3 guys at the box were dead. Come
The
to
red-
the box, come to
Let's
the
go on the
box.
flank, Flash. Come on, Flash, come on.
Yeah, I'm running already. Careful, there's
It's
one.
fine. Oh, lane. Charlie.
I'm
Charlie.
down.
Two guys
Late.
behind the box on A.
Got
Where
two,
was
got
again?
two.
One in near you, Schnee is low.
I got the medic.
Got the bolter.
Fuck.
Dima warehouse seems fine.
Come back.
There.
Wait,
Deep in the jungle behind
wait for the
that
push,
tree.
we can go in there back soon.
Ah, well,
Just
it's
one in the back,
down.
Rodney.
Discard jungle, Alpha. Discard jungle for now.
Got him.
Give it for
Got
two
the
for a while.
light assault.
Thank you, save mass.
Alpha leave jungle.
Maybe
you
left
coming?
side,
Get the point
fully
right
careful.
side.
Maybe.
Flashing can stay
they
there.
spotted
don't
our
lost.
flank.
Spotted me.
Conquering
Okay, start pushing
jungle.
our point right
Yeah,
side.
on the
Jungle
box,
side.
on the
Okay,
box.
go, go,
Okay.
go. Go.
Rest, pull back. Thank you, Sam.
Nah, I got sniped.
Bolter in warehouse.
You might want to look into that.
It was.
Break us warehouse.
We lost warehouse. Fall back.
Yeah.
Don't get shot.
Lane. Alley.
Jungle is
Fall back.
clear.
Watch alley entrance.
Careful, there's still a
Ducky
bolter
need
in
rest.
front of
Ducky need
him.
rest. Right
No?
next to you.
Bolter down.
Ellie.
Key.
They broke through behind us now. Ellie.
Just one there, I think.
Or 2.
Should I? No.
It's
no.
still light
Stay
there.
back, stay back away.
They're coming back from main.
Nice clumsy, it's
Coming. Flashing.
I'm spotted, Toby, careful.
Again, play passively from red. Play passively from red.
Lane
You
not
can cut those
out,
points from
outside.
there. Side T resonate.
He's behind the boxes.
I got him.
Got him?
Just stay behind red
Push
box.
now.
You can flip.
There's another one behind the
Yeah, I'm waiting for my shield. I have nothing, Toby.
Floors right on the other side of that boxes.
Yeah.
Just flip points. We'll get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we get it
down.
already.
Yeah.
We're winning the
I
match
can't
now.
do
I'm
Rangers
waiting for my
spells.
shields, Toby. Sorry.
Wait
One
for them to
behind
go.
empty.
They might get angry now.
At the close small point box.
Oh, there's one
One
behind.
on alley red. Alley red.
On pipes, light assault.
Resing Ishna.
Got it.
LA on red.
Nice. Try to get red control.
Yeah, we
That
got
two
it. We got
warehouse.
it. We
Watch
got it.
out.
Oh, behind.
LA is dead.
warehouse again.
What? Oh, they passed. They don't pass
Ah,
by.
Oh, he's
They went. They push jungle, right?
Yeah, I want jungle.
Bolter's warehouse, careful.
We're on the way with 2 on jungle. We can't stop them.
No,
fine.
they
That's
aren't.
problem
I
until
just,
now.
I didn't see them. They still passed by me.
Just spot
Yeah.
My
them.
bad.
Yeah, just spot them. That's fine. If you can't stop and call them out, we rotate.
I'm on the jungle.
Really?
Flank. Push.
That's my bad, Toby. All good.
Resonate walk me. Or resonate. Go red.
Ah,
Go
too
red.
late.
Okay, I'm spotted.
Bolter and stuff lane, like 3 or 4 lane.
Jungle.
Ellie, what the fuck?
Leave
One
alley.
lane.
Alley.
Boost,
Give
jungle
it to him. Charlie, come to
Left side,
point.
they're pushing you. Zenora, left side, left side.
Yeah.
Okay, push right side
I'm
point
conked,
now.
Bolter
Push right
chasing
side
you,
point.
Dima.
Careful, left
inside.
side. Zenora.
Light assault in the tree in jungle.
I got
Way
pushed
out.
in
They're
the middle
pushing
of
jungle.
wall.
They're pushing jungle.
Pushing
heavily.
jungle hard.
Let's go. Running quick. Behind. Oh, rest.
Jungle
rest.
fell.
No.
Careful, guys. Jungle's pushed.
One
Ball on
side.
red.
That's fine.
Red in their main.
Yeah, pushing. Fall back.
Fall back.
Yeah, lots
quick.
towards Ellie now. They
Let's go
rotate
inside,
towards
inside.
Ellie.
They're over aggressive. They're over aggressive. Punish him.
Oh,
Already
he's
got
slow,
two
he's
picks.
slow, he's slow. Go for that. Did you got him?
No.
They're still in alley entrance.
I was out of ammo.
Bolter on red. Warehouse.
They left the warehouse, outside warehouse, outside. In the back.
But you
The other side is.
How many
Left
on
side
alley?
jungle. Toby, he's low. Two
They
there,
went
two
really
there.
good.
Careful, careful. Fall back, fall back.
Conking
Close,
red.
let's go red.
Alley,
Red is conked red.
Lucky rising.
Push red.
Yeah, let's push red, go. Guys, you can capture point from red.
One on alley red.
I got him.
Jungle's down, careful.
LA, right onto red.
They're way on the left side of the jungle.
Oh, boulder's lit.
There's a
inside.
medic
We
on
lost,
top
we lost
rifle.
it again.
Had 3 on 4 on red.
Get picks first, guys.
Get picks towards jungle side first. Get picks towards jungle side.
Holy fuck, they pushed up far. In the jungle.
Not allowed to
Anyone
go that
watching the
far.
time?
Yeah, they're not
Next to
allowed over
secret.
there.
To their spawn.
Anyone watching time?
No clue.
Push.
Go down.
I got the medic.
They can't shoot us on the stairs. They are not allowed to shoot us on the stairs.
Just fucking play.
Behind me, door.
Too many.
Warehouse, how many?
2 or 3.
Okay.
They're in the back
Don't
door.
get picked off, guys.
I got one.
Thank you,
Traded.
resonate.
Stay red side,
Borders
pushing
inside.
jungle. Get into point, get into point.
Got
on
the
red.
ladder assault, got the ladder assault.
Sonora coming.
Cheers.
Okay, push point.
Push them
careful.
now.
I misclicked on that
Yeah.
conk. Careful, Toby, that's a conk. I missed
But
it.
it-
One lock.
He's
Nice
lit,
one,
he's
yeah.
lit,
Good
he's
job.
lit, he's lit.
Oh,
He was really low.
Just get to
On
the
the tree.
pulse for 4 minutes.
So that's
One's
the
Don't be
whole
over
point.
aggressive, boy.
But
Don't
just
be
continue
aggressive,
doing
guys.
whatever it was you were doing.
Rob is overextending.
Stay on with you. Nice, good work.
Don't
Let's
have
not
jungle
spot it on
control.
jungle. Yeah, all the way in the tree.
Tag them.
Is it, I think it's GG. They're calling GG. Wow, we lost against XTAC. Fucking hell. We are garbage.
Yeah, well,
This
don't give me.
so
Don't give me
Left side,
fucking
Tino,
jungle
left side,
anymore.
left side.
It's good half. They called GG. What are you
So
doing?
shit.
Stop shooting.
So you couldn't push them or what?
We're
Why do you-
overextending too much, seriously. We just got picked off constantly.
But why is
Well,
it
so
we lost?
understand.
We won this, no?
No.
No. Also, the
Now
fact
look at
is,
Tiger.
Sonora, seriously, if you're getting the jungle side, you're not gonna push on
Yeah.
the main.
They didn't have a lot of people on jungle until the end,
No.
so that's why I went.
So that doesn't mean that you leave your post. We could push on jungle and get a new flank if they're not there. It just didn't help us out.
Then just put me on point, please. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't like playing jungle at all.
Oh, well,
I'll
you
go
need to
jungle
do
then. I will go jungle. Switch me to
You
jungle.
need to
Good
say
half,
before that.
Guys. Jesus Christ, seriously, and why should I play medic on jungle in the fact of all my heavies are just rushing in, die, and then
Toby,
whenever...
stop complaining about everyone except for you. You probably made 100 mistakes as well. Thanks.
Okay, I will shut up then. Fuck off.
If you don't want to play medic jungler, you can switch with me.
Yeah.
I prefer
It's
jungle.
not the it's not the fact that I don't want to play
Wait,
jungle.
let Toby, let
Toby,
people switch
please,
first.
come on.
Just put it into useful information. Don't just
Yeah.
rant.
Can I just talk?
Okay, stay dead when you're dead.
Let Bosch talk then. Let Bosch talk.
So I was just watching the whole thing. First off, when you're spawn locked, you must ignore the red box and push immediately all of you to secret. Okay, secret and then to jungle and then the red box on the A point. Don't concentrate on the red box and alley. Okay, like you did that multiple times and then you just got crossfired by the bolter from the warehouse, from the heavies, and from those who are inside the A point. Don't stay there. Just immediately, all together as a bunch, 12, push to the secret and then to jungle there. Get control of jungle and then spread out and contain them basically. Then push to you have the trees, you have the boost boxes. Then push to the red on A point and the jungle entrance. Make your spawn lock from that side. The way you should do it is breaking the spawn lock from the jungle side, basically. That's the first thing. Second thing, the bolter needs to stay on alley the whole time. That's the point. Because when you were holding, you got breached heavily from alley. Like you lost the alley side. Yeah. Then got flanked behind. The bolter needs to stay there. Okay. I know that you have to change your position because you need to help your team, but it does not matter. You need to stay there, cover the flank the whole time, and then let the others focus on the main part of main, main on jungle side, basically. And also, like, there are some aggressive stuff. Like, I saw you, like, there are 5 of them or 6 of them main, and then I see 2 heavies standing in the middle box of the A points. Why are you doing that? That's too aggressive. They will just pick you off. You need to fall back, basically. Once they start pushing into main and the spawn lock is broken, you need to stop, fall back. Don't risk it. And then, sorry, do it multiple times, basically. That's what I saw.
What's happened to the point? You need to flip it.
It's neutral, dude.
For me, it's at 235.
Oh, it's fine.
It's 30 for me.
0.30.
Okay.
Okay, so from this side, if you want to break the spawn lock, ignore the jungle side, all switch to warehouse and break from that side, okay? It's different from this side. The warehouse is the biggest part of this side.
Can we reshuffle now the positions, because I really don't want to play on jungle.
Switch me to jungle.
Switch people. Like Watney also wants to go jungle. Let me just play alone.
Now we're putting more people on warehouse side for this side.
Why are you inviting me, Zenora?
So just let Dima play alone in the warehouse.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I'm playing Comfort Liberty.
I'm getting enough kills, like, come on.
Yeah, but we are missing people on point when we're holding. That's it.
Yeah, I was already putting so many people on warehouse from that side, but it didn't work out. Yeah.
Still didn't switch me to jungle. Switch me with Zenora if he doesn't want to play jungle.
Do you want to play jungle from this side though? Because it's not very as you.
Yeah,
said.
Let Zenora play Ellie. He just said it. Come on.
I really want to play point.
Okay.
I play point all the time.
Let me play Ellie from this side. It's fine.
Give me a point too.
I don't mind playing jungle if several flows are good with it.
Yeah.
I like you on point though.
Yeah, but I like myself on jungle as well.
Put Mensch on jungle then.
Yeah, you flanks a lot.
Can
so
play
put him jungle.
more aggressive there.
Switch me with Watney, with Watney then on whoever he wants. Doesn't want to play a point.
I'll be right back this time. Don't stop with me again.
Why don't you want to be in the platoon? For sure. Can see it better then.
Yeah, I don't like this squad thingy.
No, me neither. It's just for.
Join Delta. Or,
I don't want to annoy you. That's it. As an extra player.
Get him in Delta part.
Yeah.
Only thing, Bash, I would say about Bolter staying in alley only is if they rush alley with like 3-4 people from warehouse side, you can't do shit anyway.
Don't stay in the middle. Fall back. Like hold it from red box. At least you land some body shots. You spot them, and that's it. That's your job. You know.
Just make area denial, Charlie. No one will peek you. No one will peek there if you're there because they're all scared.
Oh, they will rush you. Trust me. If there's 3-4 people with medic.
No, that's why at the back.
Play safe. Yeah, play safe. Play safe. That's the thing. Play safe. You know.
Yeah. Fine. Just scare them. If your heavy sees a bolter, he will never push the lane. Never.
Except if it's
of
me.
course, if he's got medic behind him, he will. Trust me.
No.
It doesn't matter. Just spot them, fall back, and land some body shots. That's it.
Just call it in if you
The
see
body shots are crucial for the bolter. Yeah. And guys, guys, always remember, guys. Just one thing, guys. Remember, wasting 3 seconds to group up properly and then pushing together is better than wasting 1 minute pushing chunk by chunk and getting wiped out. So if you get spawn locked, stay, hold, all of you respawn, group up, go to the split up between stairs and warehouse and push the alley side. Okay? Waste 3 seconds grouping up properly, then just pushing in and dying by one by one.
Well, if jungle or alley gets lost, on the point guys need to pull back as well. Crossfire the entrance. Like, don't run to the entrance where it just got called that they got wiped there. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Also for like overview for the next time we play this, and so this sort of was the plan already for XL tournament. From that side, we'll be putting less focus on alley because the alley will only really hold it defensively with one bolter, one heavy, and maybe a medic, like at best.
Yeah.
And then the rest focus on point. It was sort of different because I wanted to switch it up for here, but it didn't work, and well, that affirms what we should be doing.
I mean, from that side, the point was to do some spawn lock from the warehouse. That's the idea, basically.
Yeah. But
to just them on yellow
to avoid
alley.
getting flanked on warehouse side. Just to avoid getting flanked. And from this
Problem
side,
is that they actually contested the warehouse really hard at the front of at the start of their pushes. That's what they did really well. They always wiped warehouse, and then they had advantage on point.
Yeah, but normally, like, that isn't that we're really contesting warehouse when playing from that side. Like, not
mean
that much,
during the
because the
spawn,
alley entrance is quite close to our spawn, so it's pretty easy to hold, and we have quite a ways to fall back on from it. We just like we don't need to push alley. That's the idea. We don't really need it. We just need to hold it.
That's on the previous side, yeah. Like
on this side, it's the exact opposite. Alley is a strong flank, so we want warehouse control. Even though there's no warehouse squad, Bravo will dynamically whenever we push point. Actually, let's just go over this half now. Last half we didn't play tactically optimally because I didn't think we'd lose. So for this half, this is what we've done before in the trainings. The main chunk, which is in this case Bravo squad, tends to go for the left side of A point. Left side of A point has the strongest cover and goes there very explosively, right along the left wall, which generally guarantees around 1 to 2 picks, because they sort of get overwhelmed by 6 people rushing 2. That's almost a guaranteed push. I've almost never seen it fail. And afterwards, they either they like the Bravo squad is there, and then most of the time, one other half of Bravo squad also goes alley slowly along with Dima and such, and the bolter, flanking from there, and then we sort of first wipe this area of the points together, and then wipe this area of the point together, and then we spawn lock. Look at the map, by the way, if you weren't already.
Yeah. And please, people, stop shouting, because if you shout all the time, you can't distinguish between the importance of information anymore. Because if you shout that you see one guy, and I shout that I see 15 people rushing one side, then, like, we're still both shouting, so the shouting aspect of me is not as strong anymore. So just talk calmly.
Of importance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if anyone whines about other people without doing it somewhat politely or nicely, you can fuck right off and look at yourself first. Thanks. No one here is the best player in the game currently, I think. So there's always
Hello, I'm here.
It's fine.
something we're doing wrong. Also, that's our default what I said. So traversing this point, then this, and then this, and then this area of the point. The alternative way, if we really get fucked on warehouse hard and we can't make it happen for some reason, like I'm not thinking it will happen that bad, but if it does, we go through secret. And then towards jungle, and then we first clean this area, simultaneously also pushing towards this area. So we try to just contain the first half of the point, and then the people from warehouse will probably rotate in through alley, and the cover on what's then Bravo waypoint is a lot weaker than our cover on our side of the point, so we should be able to wipe them pretty safely. That's our second default, once they start stacking warehouse. But first, Bravo, Delta, Alpha. That's also our opening. We hold passively on the opening because the cover on our side is stronger than on their side. We let them push towards us. Okay?
Especially the jungle guys, like you have to play extremely passively, okay? Hold them as much as you can. Suppressive fire, body shots, doesn't matter. Just keep them away until the Bravo guys get a grip of the A-point area. And then we listen to the...
And Charlie, I don't want to see you on point.
Okay.
So whenever we push with Bravo, you always go towards Ellie's side. Everyone understood?
Yes.
Yep. Good.
Alright guys, good luck. Switch channels.
You can stay. Oh, okay.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Fairness.
0
I mean, you could listen to Camden shit.
and 0.
40 seconds.
Yeah, but somebody
Also,
would say
people in jungle,
he's saying that.
your job is what the people in alley would be doing normally on the
Can
previous
you
rounds.
put
You're gonna hold
Bashar
the
in
flank,
Charlie squad?
and when you die, you call out, there you die, and then we know like jungle is contested, and then we'll play it for the on point. I'll call it out later.
Put Bashar and Charlie. Otherwise it's confusing to see this number.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Where is Bashar in the squad? Oh yeah.
10 seconds.
Okay. In the sun, get in the Sunday.
Why?
It's
New
stated
rules.
on us.
We have to.
It's for the timer.
Oh,
and
Sunday's good though. Sunday's good. No
yeah, but
spotting?
so you
No
can
spotting.
know how much time is left. One that wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just go into points and alley, spread out.
See, Charlie,
How you wanna
if
play.
you just cover me here on lane, I can just go here,
Spots, get spots in.
kill this medic.
Play passively. Just play passively.
I got count on boost.
Pushing left.
3 of them pushing jungle.
Yeah, okay. We have more on left side. We're gonna win this fight.
Careful, right side, Rodney.
I got 3. There's still 1 point.
Where?
Somewhere at the back. Can push now. Left side should be able to push. Only 1 heavy
Right
there,
side,
maybe.
right side.
Rest net.
We're losing jungle.
Okay, let's push left.
One warehouse
side.
coming long flank.
Fall back, Rodney, fall back.
Bit
Got the
low.
heavy
down.
on point.
Mickey, you want to rest now?
No.
Behind you guys.
Nice.
On the right side, Rodney.
One jungle.
I got
House
one jungle.
jungle.
2 lane.
I got one jungle.
Rest now.
Okay.
They're pushing from alley.
Left side collapsed. You need to.
Light assault
push
coming
that.
in from Ellie.
Can I get a revive jungle?
Light assault. Yeah. Left point.
Pull back, point.
I got it.
Pull back. They got it back.
Warehouse, 2 warehouse.
Where are they, Dima? Okay, they're in the middle.
Side.
How many on warehouse, Dima?
2.
Then
Yeah, that's
empty,
fine.
next to
Portal.
empty, next to empty. Yeah, I'm push, I'm dead. Next to empty, guys. One in jungle.
Oh, Charlie, pull back.
Bravo people respawning left side point immediately. Go.
I got 2 warehouse.
Rest is on
Respawning,
empty.
Rodney, I'm respawning.
Got empty.
Bolter is in warehouse,
Rest
watch
net
out.
empty.
Yeah, he's
Then
good.
empty.
I'm conking inside of empty.
One on the left side on my body.
Bolter's still left in warehouse.
Okay, down, empty
Oh,
heavily.
one, one.
Okay, now do what Savello did. Group up and push the left heavily.
I'm pushing in the back. Are they both dead?
Guys, good push last time, but too many people on one location. This time empty. That's not good.
Got one medic.
That isn't
Yeah, so
really
Bravo's
good cover.
grouping.
Yeah, Bravo.
I
group
got
up.
3 picks,
Bravo
2
group
medics.
up and
Go in
okay,
left side.
go.
In that case, go.
Lights all down.
Spots.
One
Get
box
spots
left.
up.
I'm gonna push
push
jungle.
jungle.
Further left side.
We're getting conked on left side.
2 of them
It's
jungle
set.
heavies.
Hold on,
I
Zin.
just don't see anyone.
1 is spotted.
Charlie, are you watching Ellie?
Mention what happened on jungle? Oh, yeah.
There were
Charlie,
2
are you
heavies.
watching Ellie?
Yes, but there's like
Okay.
4 people.
Call it then.
Careful, I'm spotted, I'm spotted.
Bolter
Rodney.
close.
Oh, Bolter. Close.
I'm spotted, careful.
Very
Two
close
jungle.
now. Spawn long guys. Lights on. Bolter heavy.
Okay.
Light assault on rail.
Rodney, you have my right.
All lights
I'm gonna help.
Rail
correcting,
dead. Pushing red box.
Bolter is alley yellow.
box.
Hit help on Ellie. Ellie's like contested.
We shouldn't stay on the same position, money, buddy.
Lots on L. Side I'm watching Ellie.
We're
I'm
starting to
conked,
lose
I'm
jungle.
conked, I'm conked.
We're getting
left
conked.
again.
Need help on
I'm
jungle right
conked,
now.
I'm conked. Can't help.
2 guys left side A.
Yeah, jungle pushed again, outside.
I got the Bolter. There's
Got one
another
on
angle.
left side.
Jungle. Right side of you, okay.
Yeah, I see him. One heavy.
Side
Again,
we are
I'm
cooked.
respawning
There.
again.
Mention, come back. There's 2 there.
I got 1.
Jungle's down, careful guys.
They're heavily on the left side of point.
What? One flank jungle.
Jungle
one
is
flank
clear.
jungle, Somehow.
Jungle is clear, jungle is
Jungle
clear.
is in the back.
Ducky, you need to res. Ducky.
Yeah. Coming.
Lights out.
They're
Me.
pushing.
Oh, sorry.
Heavily
On Bravo.
left side point, heavily.
Pull back. Don't die. Get on our red and try.
I'm down.
Res.
No, we lost it.
Yeah, they broke
Pull back
through
if you
the
can.
left.
I'm getting ganked on house.
Okay.
Don't
Fine,
take
as
res.
long as you're pulling people.
Drop.
Okay, group up, bro.
They're all on point, right?
That coming for us.
I guess they're gonna
Yeah.
spawn cap now.
There's 2 on
That's what I
spawn lock.
fuck, I'm sorry.
That's one lucky.
Oh, jungle's dead again.
Well,
Info
4 in
and from the
warehouse
warehouse.
as well.
Yeah, we can't group up there. Spawn capping too heavily.
Guys,
Use
push up alley
warehouse,
slowly.
guys, remember?
Work your way towards alley. They're very aggressive
Yeah.
on points. We can force them back. We're going alley. Come. Alpha, you go jungle into point, okay? Don't push jungle,
we're
just go into
trying.
point if you can later.
Okay.
Gain ground alley, come. Heavy's first,
Sorry,
go.
Rodney, sorry.
Bolter's down.
We're pushing Ellie.
Yeah, okay, go.
Got the light assault.
Yeah, they didn't see this coming.
Are
That's
they
two picks.
allowed to
That's
push
two
that
picks.
far in jungle?
Got a pick.
Nice
One
push.
in the back, one in the back.
Immediately.
Nice push now.
They're
Yeah,
falling
the
back
three
on
saw.
jungle.
Need a res?
Nice push. Now spawn lock.
I got 2 heavies.
Nice.
I
Okay,
got
I
one
want
jungle.
mention you and me on their red. Or Zenora, you and me on their red, that's fine.
I have people in the
Rest
warehouse.
on the left side of point.
Their
That's
side
fine.
warehouse, Dima.
Don't go over aggressive.
Are we pushing up really far in jungle?
I'm
No,
doing that,
no,
but
no.
Yeah,
no,
see,
no.
that's why I'm confused.
Just don't die then.
Yeah.
Jungle
We
is
can
their
get
good
the
flank.
timing
We
out,
need to make
right?
sure we don't get flanked through that. That's the idea.
We had too many behind the.
1 on left side.
Got
One
Bolter
side.
and light assault. Heavy got me.
There's 2 there.
Warehouse.
Watch out, sir.
Pushing and
I
jungle.
got one.
They must be heavily jungle.
We don't
Yep.
have red box.
At least 5 people in jungle.
We lost
Pull
red
back on
box.
point,
Pull
pull
back
back
on
on
point.
point.
Pull back on point if you
Careful,
can.
Manchu. I can't copy you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pull back
couldn't do
left.
anything else, sorry. Just
As
fall
far
back.
as you can pull back.
Lost our gunfights can happen.
I got partially ganked.
Reinforce left
Right,
side.
so it's
our
coming
point.
in from the back.
Reinforce
Alice.
our point
I
side.
got
Rest me behind the golden box,
jungle's
please.
down, jungle's
Toby.
down.
Yeah.
They've pushed up far in jungle.
Fuck. One in the middle.
They're always going super outside jungle.
First name Toby?
It's probably nothing to worry about.
Okay, we're slowly wiping them. They're quite aggressive now. 2 on empty.
1 lane.
We are slowly getting wiped.
Yep.
Rest on
The golden boxes.
Okay, regroup. Wrong call, sorry.
There's Bolter there, Delta.
Same as last time. The hyper aggressive, we go alley.
Bolter
Jungle,
warehouse.
jungle guys use the confusion later.
They're pushing you up, they're pushing you. What, they careful, they're pushing you. And
Resonate sighting.
And with your Nick.
I got 1 pick on point.
Each up alley.
still.
Savalo, you got
Wait up,
down
wait up,
there
wait
to your
But
right.
there's nothing we can do, Duckies. Like we are 2v12.
Wait up an alley, wait up. They haven't spotted you yet.
Yeah, they will. The respawn will.
Okay, go quick.
Go now, go now.
Go. I got you left, Nicky. Just
I
keep
got him, I
focusing.
got him.
Okay, go.
They're falling back to back off point.
Egress, left side point.
I'm trying.
1 heavy left in my house.
There's Bolt.
I'm so god, sorry.
Isn't that allowed? He's
That's
a
not allowed,
He's
no, I don't think.
He's way too wide out.
Assault from alley. Keep
He's
going.
flying there all the time.
I don't care what's on the
Well,
left.
behind. LA.
Okay, resonate. Oh.
LA behind, LA behind.
So late.
We got him.
You're really
Toby
bunched
coming
up.
in.
Fall back, they are way more than us.
I got 2 picks.
We just got 2 picks.
Switch to
Okay.
jungle. Switch to jungle.
Bolter in our back somewhere out.
I got 1 more pick, a medic.
I'm blind, I don't see anyone in jungle.
Keep peeking now.
Yeah, I can't keep peeking, I don't have fucking ammo, dude.
Okay. Let's quit doing that. Play passively, get the back left side point, maybe even leave it. They've got.
Yeah, they're heavily
They got wiped in the middle.
That don't push up to red box anymore, guys. It's all the time the same.
Hasn't worked though.
3 on point.
I got 1 pick on jungle. I'm getting pushed. Careful, what name?
How many are
Right
close
side,
on
please,
point?
Right side.
Hey, go in. Left side.
Yeah, I'm dead. Next
Got
empty,
1
next
pick on
empty.
the left side.
It's probably nothing to worry about.
Okay, we got some picks on the left side.
He's getting
Not
rest.
resonate.
Careful, jungle maybe pushed up. I'm respawning, not me.
One coming.
Okay, we got
There's
this.
1 on boost.
1 on the left side, push, close outside.
Dead. I just sold that side.
Jungle,
No,
jungle,
that's not
jungle,
killed me.
jungle.
Flank from alley, into our spawn.
Flank from
Coming in the back.
God damn it.
They just cleared us.
Yeah, okay, can happen.
Careful, what you're gonna push.
How
Sorry,
close
I
we are
was
to
too
spawn
slow.
cam?
Nah, they are all.
I'm crossfired like crazy.
We're just giving them jungle constantly.
We don't have
Find
enough
it.
people to hold it, that's
I'm
the
coming
thing.
jungle.
I got
Switch
another
around,
one
bro.
jungle.
Switch around. Go jungle.
1
Yeah,
empty.
Don't stay here.
no one is saying anything.
No,
Staying
no,
will
I'm
leave it.
thinking, sorry.
2 jungle.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, go jungle, door
nice.
2. Door 2 and jungle.
Let's go. Push.
They're stacking the left now too hard. You can't push through easily.
They're now pushing to jungle
One
side.
jungle. Got 2
Behind your
jungle.
medics. The point medics behind you.
1 medic, 1 heavy on
Resonate on
left side.
Bravo waypoint, Bravo waypoint.
2 warehouse. Bolter heavy.
Oh, there's one over.
Guys, we need to clear this warehouse spawn lock.
I got 1 pick on left side
Got
of
one
point.
medic on the box.
They're
Same.
flipping, good work. Can I get a res? Somewhere?
There was an enemy resonate on the back of us. 1
Oh, okay.
back us.
Safe on point now.
Thought they had
Don't push
few on
towards red
red
again.
box.
Don't push towards red.
Yellow.
Fuck, in the back. Ellie.
Okay, push
Two.
alley. From our spawn, just push him. Make sure we don't lose that again through a flank.
Yeah, both
Leave
is
the point
yellow,
nice.
What?
yellow box.
One push on the jungle push.
One medic down jungle.
But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
We have jungle. It's few behind
They're
us.
coming in the back. They're coming in the back from melee.
They're gonna flank you.
Main one.
Oh, fuck
You
it,
can
I'm
res me
gonna-
net
Bolter on
quickly.
left side, eh?
Nice.
The left side point. The comms are complete garbage.
Pushing jungle.
They're pushing jungle, they're pushing jungle.
The LA as well.
We lost point.
We lost point already.
Yeah, jungle is pushed. Jungle's down.
Yeah, mate. There's nobody alive.
No one is blaming anyone, Toby. Shut up.
LA going in our tree. Alpha waypoint.
How close are they?
Guys, I can't
Okay,
hold
lots in
Ali
jungle. Ali
alone,
push,
you know.
Ali push. Lots in jungle. Respawn the jungle. Ali push. Go.
Ah shit, sorry. Bad call.
Alpha as
warehouse.
well.
They're watching lane.
Okay, they figure that
They're
out.
behind you, one
Close.
warehouse.
Okay, that's weird.
Warehouse, watch out, one. Heavy.
I got one medic jungle.
Two jungle.
We got wiped on LA.
Don't
Yeah,
focus
push.
on
We'll
Ellie.
wipe Ellie.
Don't focus on Ellie. Use jungle.
Behind jungle boxes, mate. Careful, careful.
Push left side point, not alley.
Got jungle
Left side
boxes.
point, not alley. Resonate empty. Regroup here.
Just comp them to them.
3 people watching Ellie spawn camping basically.
It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm down in jungle again.
One empty.
I got him in the res.
I just saw it left side of point.
Spur, warehouse.
Left side
Down.
point.
Killed him.
Bolter's down.
Got
Oops.
2 people.
Left side point.
Got 3 people.
Jungle.
Lane.
2 jungle.
Nikki coming in.
They fell back jungle.
Pull
You
back.
will die there.
Get inside, don't stay on Ellie.
Where's
Don't
that?
flank.
One dead jungle. Other one is spotted.
Yeah, it's useless.
Push the
Okay.
gun
Nice.
jungle, push the gun
I'm
jungle.
sorry.
They are mainly at the main, I think. At their red box.
Secret.
the alley.
And she left to you.
Got him.
And,
I'm flanking
what- we
through
can
red.
get- we can get them.
He's slow. The
Side
bottom
Two
left,
medics
okay,
dead.
Ali.
Charlie.
Quick, 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 quick.
Ali,
Going
behind.
around.
Don't get me, don't
Watch
get me,
out.
don't get me, too risky.
Fall back,
Fall back jungle.
Who's that with my shield?
Let him get inside if needed. And then
Okay,
Get
3
more-
guys.
get a
Oh,
few
that
more guys
fucking tank
jungle.
hit me.
Warehouse 3.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm flashed. Light assault coming from alley.
Bolter, LA, and Heavy.
Light assault
Pushing right
dead.
side, right side. If you watch me, right side.
Yeah, I see him. I see him,
sorry.
I see him. Out of
Team
bounds
up,
again. What a fucking
Got him.
cunt.
I'm pushing jungle.
Team, let's push. We're pushing lane.
conking.
Okay, lost that.
Point is
Careful,
wiped.
close, Watney, close, lit. Jungle is
Right.
down.
We're all down, we're all down.
Yeah, we
Just
saw
calling
that.
We have one good push anymore. Don't let them cap, guys.
No.
Seriously.
Wait to see what their position.
Bolters
Spots.
and
Get me spots.
Spawn camping again.
Got the EMP.
I got one pick
You
on
can
point.
come well.
Either
One
you
heavy
guys
is
secret.
overextended.
Next
Yeah.
to you.
Spotted heavy.
Our side warehouse opening.
Oh, behind me, Nicky, to the right. Pushed out. One yellow box, Bolter, yellow box.
Resonate, Dima.
They're playing C4.
I got the LA.
Nice snare. With you. To your right.
I'm dead.
the warehouse.
Behind you,
Behind
Watney.
me, behind me.
All in now, guys.
Yeah, online.
Yeah, let's
Damage
go.
near.
Pushing lane.
Can't do anything.
3 empty.
Don't push to empty, guys, please.
It's over.
Over.
Let's-
No tactical concept at all. No come and go. Of course you lose. No one listens to himself. Call was if we are spawn locked, we go warehouse. No
There's
one did
still
that
a map
ever.
to play, Nikki.
It's just said. Savello, are you awake? Hello?
Buddy joined your channel.
Like, what's this? We're just running ourselves against the wall where we couldn't push on that.
Guys, there's still a
What-
map
what
to play.
happened?
Why are we
What-
logging
what?
off?
Restarting.
No, I'm just restarting.
Okay.
What happened was that we weren't too much on jungle. They wiped out jungle and they got an easy pick on from jungle towards main. And then they picked us one by one off and then pushed hard. We gave him the flank to flank us.
People just got picked up in general. I mean, not only in
Yeah,
jungle.
but these passive jungle hold doesn't work if they have like 3 heavies pushing on the edge of the thing all the time and just be in this passive position.
But that's
so they just-
actually, I think that's out of bounds where they were
Yeah,
going.
they are all
Yeah,
all
it was
game,
out
like,
of bounds.
there's
This was
sniper that
because
medic
of
at your
that.
creamer all the time, permanently pushed out of bounds.
I think
That's
instead
not-
of just focusing on all 3 sides, I think we just need to focus on 2, and that's, for instance, jungle and mid. And if you have jungle control, you can sweep them from the back. And with main being passive or on the point being passive, and then when jungle is pushing, your mid is going to push too. If you're going to say, okay, we're going to focus purely on alley and then mid, same thing, it goes the same way.
Yeah, but that's what we were doing now, though.
No, we were not doing that anything. Like, we were all being passive and just holding them off and trying to getting a push on us. And then when jungle felt, because there were only 2 or 3 guys there against 5 to 6 guys, then they got the flank on main and main got picked off, and then we were just screwed and spawn locked. Like, it was an easy wipe constantly because we gave them the flank.
From my point of view, like if you put a lot of people into Bravo and push into middle, like it's.
Also, we were
the idea, but
we were
you try to
pretty
get it out from it.
we were pretty aggressive in the middle, like you say, Dima. Like that's just a no-go. You push together with the whole team, or the flanks are gonna push. If you push on mids, the mids got wiped, and then they pushed through mids, and then jungle got surrounded. Like, it was an easy pick for them.
From a
Yeah,
tactical
but guys,
point,
look, you're pushing mid without clearing warehouse. You have a heavy and a bolter behind you, just clearing you off from behind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what happened. Like, you're going way past your flanking defense, and then your flanks are open because it's not defended anymore, and they just roll in and just kill the whole main.
Pushes on mid were very badly executed.
the warehouse didn't kill
A lot
you,
of
though.
people just ran towards empty and got crossfire.
Can we get a beacon?
Like I
I don't know.
Give me lead, away though.
Like, mid only needs to push when the flanks are secure and being aggressive on the flanks.
Of course.
Yeah, but it was the other way around.
Oh,
The
but
thing is,
also
like you never push. I think like what happened is basically you push with the full force into enemy, which wasn't conked, which was already set up on point, which had crossfire up, and you got crossfire to death.
But
Like it's not that you got picked off on the flanks.
If you're pushing from this side, you're not going to say we're going to push on alley side because it's just way too long. Maybe 2 or 3 can do a lot of damage, but not the whole team. You saw what
Actually,
happened when we
alley
were
are the
pushing
ones that worked the best for us until they started
Well,
capturing.
it worked once.
once, and then after
Twice.
that the whole team got
Twice.
2
yeah,
times wide.
you mean the ones where you did it properly with 5 guys,
Yeah.
and
Once.
not the ones that you did it with one guy rushing the heavy rushing first, and then the 2 medics staying afterwards, with 3
Like, you
guys
just
only.
need to push on you need to push heavy on jungle, like you're pushing heavy on alley when you're on the opposite side, where you lost control.
You want to push heavy on jungle?
I have recorded the whole
Yes.
thing from top of the roof.
Yeah, I want to watch that afterwards.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny.
Like in the middle, what I